Right, so as a video content creator, you notice that after you create your video, depending on the length of the video, especially if you're exporting that video into HD, which is high quality format, the file sizes of such videos are usually large or sometimes too large. And if you try to upload those videos to your online server like YouTube account or Facebook or Instagram or even TikTok, depending on where you're trying to upload those videos to, if the file sizes are too large, number one problem is that it takes quite a long time to upload. Number two problem is that it takes up your bandwidth. If you're on limited bandwidth, that's a problem. Thirdly, and the final scenario is if you're trying to store such file also on your storage device or on your local computer, it takes up quite huge amount of space on your hard disk, and many more of such videos can easily add up to fill up your hard disk. In this particular video, it's a short video, I'm going to demonstrate how to reduce your video file size while still maintaining high quality, high video quality. To do that, there's a software called HandBrake. Shortly I'm going to show you how to use HandBrake. And if you don't have this software, you can come to this particular link here, hypertext transfer protocol secured https://click.me /vid sizer. So we are going to do this later, but I already have this software on my system, so I have installed this software called HandBrake, and then I launched the software. However, also I have a tutorial video I created on how to get more followers, build a Facebook page and get more followers. The video file size for that particular video tutorial is kind of large, and I want to use HandBrake to reduce the quality, reduce the size, not the quality, I beg your pardon, to reduce the size of that video while maintaining high quality. As you can see on my HandBrake screen, I can drop my video file here by just clicking and dragging. Alternatively, I could just click here to open a video file. I can also upload multiple video files, or click to drag a folder containing multiple video files, or a single video file, whichever way it's suitable for you. But in this particular demonstration, I have just one video with over 550 megabyte file size that I want to kind of downsize. So I'll click on open a single video. Then I go to the location on my computer where that video is stored. In this case, I've got my video in user administration, download and temporary folder. Here is the video. If I right click on this video and click on properties, we find here that the size on my hard disk is 555 megabyte. We are going to use HandBrake to reduce this reduce this video size while maintaining quality. Then we're going to see what the new size will turn out to be. So here I have to just click on OK, select the video I want to resize, and then click on open. That's going to load that video into my HandBrake software. There is not much to do with settings. The format for that video is MP4. I mean, you could go into in-depth if you want to do take this to another level. You could find out more about HandBrake by just simple Google search, or you kind of read the documentation for HandBrake using this other link, which is click.me /vidsizer.doc. So this is the documentation, but this is if you go follow this link, you're just going to download the software. Alright, so here what we simply do is to select the path where we want our new video to be saved in, to. I'll click on browse, and then I want it to be saved to the same location as the original, and yeah, how to, that's the file name, but the location remains the same. See users administrator, download temp, and then the file name. Notice at the end, the video is going to be exported or rendered into M4V file format. We are going to change that after rendering or after resizing to MP4 rather than M4V. However, this is not a bone of contention at the moment. If you click on, so we have the summary tab here. If I click on dimensions, you're going to see the frame rate. The width is 1920 by 976. That's the dimension of this video, which is quite large. Filters, we don't have to do anything. Under video quality, constant quality with 22. I don't know what this is, but if you play around with this, I mean, you see what the output is. Usually I do not tamper with any of these settings. The frame rate usually 30 is standard. You can as well choose the drop down, use 60 frames per second, but 30 should be okay. Probably that's the default. The audio quality or channels are the way they are with 160 bits per second, so that's the bit rate. Subtitles none, chapters none, so everything here is as is. I'm not gonna touch them. The title, I don't know what. Okay, this is the duration of the video. Title and duration is there. I'm not gonna touch any of these settings. So without further ado, after selecting, the only thing we have done or I have done here is to select the path where we want our video to be exported to. When we are ready, the video is here. All you need to do is click on start encode, and we have to wait. At the bottom left corner of the HandBrake screen, we can see the status of the encoding process. When the encoding is done, we are going to see a green bar, something like that, just letting us know that the encoding process is complete. While that is underway, assuming you don't have the software called HandBrake, let's go and so click.me bit sizer. So we're going to go to this website and see how we can download that particular software. So https colon / click with double I click.me / vidsizer. Press enter. So this brings us to the HandBrake download page. Depending on the version of your computer, it supports both Windows, Mac and Linux operating system. And for the Windows operating system, it supports both 64-bit operating system. I couldn't find 32-bit, so it supports 64-bit operating system so far, including Linux. If you were to use an older version of older version computer, you should be able to go to the source code or older version, command line version. Nope. Read a guide to, nope, that's not what I need. Old release. So this is, you go to the archives. Sorry about that. Go to archives and download an older version, but let's assume your computer is up to date. Just click on download 64-bit or 64-bit portable, or depending on your processor architecture, ARM or Intel, Celeron or Pentium. So just go ahead, click this to download. In my case, I don't need it, so I'll cancel download. If you download, the installation process is straightforward. After the download is complete, double click and you begin to run the process. All right, like I said, the documentation can be found here, so copy that and go back to your browser and open so you can read documentation and find out more about HandBrake software. So that's all you need to know about this software. It's open source, which means it's 100% free and safe to use. It causes no harm to your computer because it's supported by millions of like-minded developers who do not necessarily believe you should pay to get everything software. As you can see, our software or our encoding process is a little bit slow depending on the load, workload on this particular machine. What I'm going to do at this point is to pause this video or stop this video and come back when the encoding process has been completed, so we can compare the size of what I have encoded with the original size, and also view side by side the quality of the encoded video with lower file size and the original video with higher file size. So that's it for this video, that's it for this session, or part one of this. In the part two, I'm going to show you comparison of the encoded video and the original video. So thanks for watching. If you have any question, be sure to drop it in the comment section and I'll do my best to respond. Meanwhile, if you need more details on how to use HandBrake, there are great tutorials on YouTube. Just search and make sure you follow the right video and sort yourself out. See you in the next video. Bye for now.